How you doing? My name is Lynette, and I want to talk about something I experienced. I went to the doctor, what is this, about this week or last week? Her name is Christina Hamme. She was really cold to me in a way I ain't never saw nobody so hateful in a long time. I went to Lone Star Clinic on Reefer. She told me I couldn't get my medicine unless I take my pressure. I told her I've been coming over there and that pressure machine is not right. They got two of them. That was not good. They make your arm swell up and it be real hard on your arm. It hurts it. It hurts your arm real bad. I told her, I told myself I wasn't taking no more because that's just really nothing but abuse. When you make a person take their pressure and then you know that it's hurting their arm. I had told a man that I didn't want my pressure taken because I didn't think I had to. I pay the doctor. My insurance pay the doctor. They should go by what I feel. I should not have to humble myself with what they do because they don't do right. Every time I ask them for something, they give me bad medicine. And I get rid of it. Just like she prescribed some cream for my skin to heal. It was bad medicine. And I found I ain't even use it. And I told her, I'm not using that. That's not good. You're still being hateful. I called her back up that evening about that. But I went and sat down and told her I can't take my pressure on those machines. They raise my pressure up every time I come. My pressure is fine. But when I go in there, every time my pressure go up, my arm be hurting with that machine. I said, y'all need to get better machines than this because y'all know those machines is not good. Okay, she kept on telling me she do all her patients and they don't have no problem. She didn't care what I felt. I told her, look, my arm is hurting on that machine. I don't care what you do with your patients, what they feel or what. You need to see that I can't take no pressure test until y'all get a better machine. I see the Walgreens, the little small ones, they really suffer on the arm. Those big machines is really horrible. I had went through that in another clinic in Lone Star up in Conroe, where the man was putting a machine on my arm that was always raising my pressure. I know what they're doing. They just want my pressure to go up so they can prescribe me some pressure medicine and make money off it. I'm not stupid. But I denied her to do it, and then she said, you can't get your medicine until you take your pressure. I said, you going to tell me you can't get my medicine because of that? That's not right. So I said, okay. She said she had a little machine. Okay, I said, okay, bring it out. I'll try it. But I can't handle what y'all been doing to me every time I come here. Y'all really abusive in your ways. So she said, let me go get the machine. It was a little small thing, but it was just as worse as the big one. It came on my arm. She wrapped it up, and it started real hard on my arm. It blew up to a point where it should have stopped. And it didn't stop, so it made my arm was swollen and in pain. So I went to grabbing it to take it off my arm. I'm looking at her. This thing hurt me. I went to grab it, and she rushed and pressed it again on my arm. She was really hateful. And then when I told her about it, she sat there like she didn't care. She looked at the tablet she had in her hand, computer, and did not have no emotional. Did not say she was sorry or anything because she did it on purpose. She was a hateful child. She a young girl, doctor over there. She's the only doctor that's over there, I learned. So I couldn't switch up doctors over there. She looked at me and didn't have no emotions when I was arguing, fussing about. And I'm showing her my arm is red. It's red all over my arm. You can see the pictures. And she didn't have no emotion. She didn't say sorry. She said, well, you have to do what you have to do. Now, that was after the phone went off when you see the video. She said some things that she shouldn't have said. She said, well, you have to take your pressure. I said, no, you are abusive to me. And you know it. And look at you. That's what she was saying. She had no heart for what she did. She was hateful and abusive. Young girl. They need to take her license because she don't deserve it. You're supposed to be having a heart for people when they're a doctor. A doctor and a nurse supposed to have a heart for people. That girl, I don't know why, but she seemed like a KKK. A hateful white girl. I looked at her and I said, I needed some other medicine. She told me you don't need it. I said, how you know? You didn't take no tests on me, but I know my body. She said, I'm the doctor. See, that wasn't on the video because the video got cut off short. She said, I'm the doctor. And I said, I'm the patient. I said, you're supposed to humble yourself to me because I know my body more than anybody. Now, I told you what I needed and you don't want to give it to me. She said, no. So I left it alone. The Lord, the Father God, told me, just do what I have to do. And I'm going to put her in a place where she don't want to be. He was upset to see that I got chastised by her. But he told me, be relaxed and let it be and go home. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. I should have knocked her out in her darn head when she looked at me and did not say nothing. And she didn't care how I felt. I could have punched the little head in because she deserved it. But I was cool. I didn't like what she did me. I was very disturbed. And another thing, I had a stroke one time. And I couldn't afford my pressure to go up no more because my pressure did go up. When she did it, I had pains in my neck and my hands got numb like. And something else, my head wasn't feeling well. I came in there feeling good. And she did that and made me so upset that she didn't even care. I don't do people things like that, be hateful. But she was a hateful child. The reason why I call her a child because she was nothing but a child. I just want to let y'all know, y'all better watch those doctors. They're not right. Especially if you're a black woman or a black man. Y'all better not take any kind of medicine or drug that they give you. You got to watch your milligrams of your drugs. They should not be strong. They give you strong medicine. And they give you Claritin that should not be on the shelf. Percodan. What's the other one? Trazodone that makes you paralyzed in your legs and your body. And one more, Dilanter. All those medicines are supposed to be off the shelf. They still give it to you. But I will deal with this situation with her when I get myself situated with myself. I'm going to take care of that. But that was awful how she did. She didn't have no emotions when I was telling her about herself. I got a video on YouTube about this. But she was nothing but hateful to me. I don't hurt nobody, and I don't expect nobody to hurt me. But I could have took that little girl and threw her out the window how she made me feel. She had no heart for a human being. So y'all better watch yourself in those hospitals and doctor's office. And she the only one in there. And you know they have the door shut so they know they could do what they want to you. Y'all better pray and ask God to guide you what to do with things like that. Because they could kill you anytime just being hateful. Like her. She was very hateful to me. So I'm glad y'all listening to what I feel. Y'all better watch yourself.